Black Jesus Bible verses. Here are some Bible verses that portray Jesus Christ as a brown-skinned Jewish man with short woolly hair and black eyes, in contrast to the Eurocentric narrative of Jesus Christ as a white Jewish man with long wavy blonde hair and blue eyes. Revelation chapter 1 verse 13 to 15. Isaiah chapter 53 verse 2. Daniel chapter 10 verse 5 to 6. Genesis chapter 49 verse 10 to 12. Daniel chapter 7 verse 9. 1 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 14, etc. These Bible verses and more suggest an Afrocentric imagery of Jesus Christ in contrast with the Eurocentric imagery of Jesus Christ popularized by Western culture. Though the Bible doesn't give a clear description of Jesus' physical appearance, these Bible verses present some information about his person that should be considered. And to those who say his skin color doesn't matter, my question to them is this: if it didn't matter, why then was his image distorted by the Europeans to present a whitewashed version of him? Why didn't they stick with the original imagery of Jesus as portrayed in these Bible verses? Why did they push a Eurocentric imagery of Jesus Christ rather than the Afrocentric imagery as suggested by the very Bible they claim to believe in? And if we think that the Europeans portrayed Jesus to look like them because there were no cameras in his day to capture his image, then why are other paintings like the Russian icons depicting him and his people as brown-skinned? Note that majority of Russians are white-skinned people. Why didn't they whitewash their sacred paintings to look like them? That's because they know for a fact that Jesus Christ had Afrocentric features, just as the Bible verses above describe with allegories and similitudes. What does this great revelation of Jesus' Afrocentric imagery mean for Africans? It reveals the stark reality of whitewashing and deception being perpetuated by the Caucasians against the African continent and her people. It exposes how Europeans distorted the truth about someone so sacred and rewrote history with evil intentions, the intention being to push their white supremacist ideology and justify their prejudice against brown-skinned people. It also enforces the greatness of Africa and encourages all brown-skinned people to be proud of themselves and their heritage. Disclaimer: this expose is not to paint all Europeans as evil people, but to spread the truth about the evil their ancestors did against the African people. This is to expose the truth that has been hidden for centuries and reinforce the greatness of Africa, both as a continent and as a people. I remain Evangelist Global Gospel Ndep from Nigeria, West Africa. Thanks for listening.